you talk about one mishap.
Let's get to that, but who's on the line right now?
Oh, we're good. We can talk about it.
What happened at Natty's?
One of my guys, not at Natty's, at All States, one of my guys knocked the baton out of your guy's hand, and the race was not brought back.
Should have got called back.
Yeah.
Should have got called back. I'm still upset about it. It's fine. No, it's actually funny. All
right, we'll get it going here. Boston Latin's your #1 seed. North Andover, #2. Walpole, Natick, Billerica, Immaculate from Danbury, Connecticut. Ridgefield from Connecticut. Trumbull, Connecticut. Bonnie Eagle High School from Standish, Maine. I like that.
I want to go there.
Yeah, Hamden Academy, Maine. Danbury, Connecticut. Glastonbury, Connecticut. LaSalle.
Never sleep on LaSalle.
Providence, Rhode Island. And Portsmouth, Rhode Island.
All eyes on the track. Let's see the battle between North Andover, Boston Latin, and Walpole.
We are all packed up here in the front. This is
That's
a lot of teams, Coach. What do you think about 14?
A lot of teams for a championship meet. If they're real close, if you could have gotten me to like 10 or 12, I would have liked that a little bit more. This is starting to look like a 5K out there,
yeah.
And it's going to get a little chaotic too at some of these exchanges. And like you were saying, hey, we had a baton knocked out of our hand. It didn't get called back, but at the same time, don't drop the baton.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's tough to teach kids like that, or
as of right now, though, we have Walpole sitting in second, Natick moving up, Brookline, Boston Latin in fourth.
So, Coach, we talked about people helping us out today, and this Glastonbury team has run sub 9:20 on the season, so they have the top time on the season coming in.
Right.
So I talked about a little earlier, can these Connecticut teams put their selves in the race, and obviously we're going to see at least one of them.
But it looks like it's the Bay State right there. Walpole Rebel girls applying the pressure early.
What a fall they had, too. Walpole, outstanding program, both boys and girls. Their boys obviously had a great day at divisionals, too.
There's Natick, there's North Andover.
Massachusetts has 3 in the top 4 right now.
And that young gun Natick team looking awesome. Coach Semino's got Walpole all day in this.
Oh, he's
we
already
got a side bet.
Yeah.
On Outback.
Boston Latin's there, though, and remember, Annie Jackson is a stud on that anchor. Throw out times, it doesn't matter. She knows how to race on that anchor.
She knows how to win.
What's wild about a 4x8, too, I think it's all about momentum, right? So
first exchange, Walpole Rebels, North Andover, Boston Latin, Natick. We got a race.
Top 4 teams, 220 through the first leg. What's really amazing about this, the drama in the 4x8 is unreal. The amount of changes that can happen. So these guys are up front, but if you have, I think those 2-3 legs are so important. If you have a big third leg, think Emily Jones from Bromfield back in the day.
Open it up.
If you can run a good third leg where a lot of people try to hide a weaker leg, you can blow this thing wide open. I know at Pembroke we've run predominantly our best athletes at third leg, to try to take advantage of some of that stuff. So this thing could really shift hands pretty quickly over the next 2 legs.
Right now we got the Walpole girls applying the pressure.
So you have 4 Massachusetts teams in the top 5 right now. That's Ridgefield, Connecticut, SIG in 4th, and a couple other teams moving up as well.
Natick moving in to 4th place.
I remember with the team we had 2 years ago,
Marco,
that did
Forrest
pretty well.
My main
we had a 157 guy on the second leg.
Yeah, huge.
For a lot of teams,
no one has that.
That's their 2-0 guy.
Yep.
Right now, Walpole Rebels running phenomenal. Natick moving into 3rd.
Yeah, this Natick team is sneaky, even without Grace
very
Conley.
Talented.
Yeah. But it's Walpole right now.
Yeah, a little bit of a gap right now. We'll see what this second pack, this chase pack can do over the next couple of laps here. Because all you got to do is get it close. If you have a little bit of a third leg, you can break this thing open. But yeah, like you said, on the guy's side, a 157 leg at the 2 or the 3, or a 220 leg for a girls team at the 2 or the 3 can blow a race wide open. And then you can adjust with your anchor leg. You just need a great competitor, not necessarily your fastest guy or girl.
But a competitor to close.
There's 9
this
teams.
Thing's buttoning up a little bit.
At least 6 still in the mix, but even 8. I'd say there's 8
Let's
teams.
keep an eye on Brookline. Boston Latin is in. Boston Latin is in 6th. Can Boston Latin keep close to that lead pack? But right now, it's Walpole moving. Natick moving. That's Caroline Fleming moving. Caroline Fleming trying to make a big move, Z. We can appreciate that move. trying to position Natick.
Wow, big effort.
Caroline Fleming, tough as nails. Walpole's doing the work, but we
Off the
going.
leg. Great stick, too.
I believe that's Glastonbury, the team that we talked about a little bit earlier. They have now moved up into second.
Yeah.
They had a really good close on the end of that last leg.
Boston Latin got to make some moves on that backstretch. Let's see, it's early, but like you said, Shep, they have that closer in Annie Jackson. Can her teammates keep her close? But I see them moving up slowly. Boston Latin in fourth, moving into third place right next to the Walpole Rebels, but that's the Natick show right now.
Glastonbury in second, Boston Latin third, Walpole fourth. That's this number 7 seed in Ridgefield, Connecticut. So 2 Connecticut teams.
North Andover, Billerica. And we're about to close in on 600.
And that
we're
is,
talking about a great day here.
And that is Ridgefield now moving up into fourth.
Wow.
600 people in the live chat.
Right,
let's do it, baby.
That's Latin setting themselves up into the runner-up spot.
Okay, Boston Latin girls are making a move.
Right by.
The Boston Latin girls are positioning themselves. Natick in the lead. Connecticut is in third. Someone's moving up. Walpole sitting in 6th.
Is that Immaculate?
I think that's Immaculate, the Mustangs.
Yeah.
She's bringing some heat
Immaculate.
right now. On the absolute escalator right by.
She just Immaculate in the first, if we have the hip number correctly. And she's flying right now. She could put some serious ground left with still another leg. Latin has been tough all year.
Latin hanging in there.
Take a look at these exchanges, too. Completely underrated in the 4x8.
Boston Latin girls.
Left.
We got a race, fellas.
Immaculate, Boston Latin. That's Ridgefield now moving up.
Ridgefield.
Natick trying to hold on. Walpole in 5th.
Third leg.
Third leg. Latin got to keep Annie close.
Ridgefield, big move.
They got to keep Annie close.
Connecticut is 1-2 right now, followed by Boston Latin and Massachusetts. We talked a lot about Massachusetts, but right now the 2 Connecticut teams are the ones that are leading the charge into this final exchange.
They're going to keep Annie Jackson close. Boston Latin doing their job, trying to keep her teammate close.
Coach H is getting fired up.
Here we go. Anchor leg.
Annie's going to be in a great spot.
Annie got to go. Here we go. This is the race. This is the race.
Coach H is sweating. If you could see the perspiration on his forehead right now.
We got to love it. This is what it's all about.
Armpits. It is just out of control. Jackson.
Annie Jackson moving.
Moving into 2.
Yeah, you said this actually lines up perfectly for her. Last week she had to make up more ground than this. It's going to be surprising to see her make the pass already here.
Oh, she's trying to take the gun. Boston Latin, they're on their way. Boston Latin playing no game.
So the number 1 seed, Boston Latin. Then you have...
What's crazy about these...
Walpole moving into 4th place. Yeah. Natick in 5th. Billerica in 5th and 6th.
So it's
we have a race.
It's Immaculate from Connecticut in 2nd. It's Ridgefield, Connecticut in 3rd. But Annie Jackson of Boston Latin, the All-State champs in Massachusetts last week, she's putting on the pressure. She didn't want to wait, Coach Z. She went first lap.
No,
definitely taking the bull by the horns. What's funny about these Connecticut teams, obviously we know the Mass kids a little bit better, but it's intriguing. Like if they keep it close, is there something we don't really know? Like here comes Walpole, by the way, right back into 3 and moving good.
Yeah, it's Immaculate. If the seed lists are right, this could be Taylor Moschetta, the senior from Immaculate. What does she have?
Keep an eye on Billerica moving on the backstretch. Billerica moving into 4th place. But right now,
Immaculate's moving up. She's still there, and it looks like Jackson's coming back a little bit.
Yeah.
Jackson need to stop looking back. Keep her eyes on the prize.
Watch for the pick and roll coming up on the lap kids right now. If she can use them appropriately, she can put a little bit more distance.
Move around the traffic. Can she close?
We should have had the bell there.
Should have been the bell. Where was the bell?
This is the bell. We missed the bell.
Ding, ding.
Ding, ring-a-ding-ding, Coach H.
Just gray-haired.
Uh-oh, Connecticut moving. Connecticut's moving. Boston Latin trying to go.
Walpole.
Yeah, she looks like she's in a 300 right now.
Annie holding her off.
Dude, I've seen this show before.
We got a race.
She just puts her head down.
Annie holding her off. We got a race.
Inside.
Immaculate
move.
Connecticut.
Wow.
And it's going to be Immaculate Connecticut for the win, 992. She can't believe it. Hand over the mouth.
Hand over the mouth. What a race. What a race.
Wow.
Shout out to Immaculate Connecticut. What a race.
Chef was right. We had a couple under 920 and basically everybody under 930.
What a race.
Impressive. Hey,
congratulations to the girls from Immaculate.
What's funny is those underrated, those 4x8 exchanges, I still think are hyper important. And Immaculate had a great one going on that anchor leg.
Can we talk about no bell?
Yeah, I mean.
How do you miss that?
I can tell you why, but am I allowed to say why?
Absolutely.
Well, easy does it.
I mean, I don't know. You're not paying attention. They just have pizza. I can smell it from over here. That guy disappeared. He's got a great mustache, but that's about it.